Hey Gemini, welcome to your June 2019 reading. I'm going to go general first and then we're going to take a look at your love life. And happy birthday to a lot of you. Let's dive straight into it. This is what I saw in the pre-shuffle, okay? I'm seeing a lot of things going on around you. You need to hold the space this month, okay? You've got the Druid card here asking you to stay grounded, stay centered despite whatever's going on. And surrender the drama. So that is asking you not to contribute to the drama, not to engage in it. It just says no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly, okay? So the pace around you of things going on is quite quick. We've got the energy is gaining momentum. So don't feel like you have to keep up with everyone and everything. I want you to just be strategic if you have to make choices and decisions. And just, do what you have to do. Surround yourself with protective energy has come out, okay? So again, that's kind of reinforcing the message to surrender the drama. People are going to... Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting the saying, not my circus, not my monkeys, okay? So I think that's going to make sense to you. If you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, I want you to just seek some time out in solitude. We've got the Goose card here and it says take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving, okay? That's that card. And also, yeah, there's a lot of fear and worry around you. That's what the Zebra card is saying. And we've got, not only do we have surrender the drama, we have surrender worry, surrender stress, and surrender to inner peace. Okay, so this is what you need to be striving for, inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. Go for a walk. Okay, we do have the Kiwi card and it says do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Okay, so that's excellent advice for you right now. But the rest of the card says, in quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too and your life will flow more easily. Okay, so whenever you feel like your body is tensing up, I just want you to take a few deep breaths and release the tension. Okay, and when you notice yourself giving into worry and anxiety, know that it's because you're worried about the future, okay? You need to stay in the present moment. Whenever we are anxious or worried, we're too caught up in the ifs, maybes, and what the future may or may not bring. And that's a waste of our energy, okay? So you need to stay present. And when you see yourself drifting into a bit of depression or denial or regret, that's when you know you're actually dwelling on the past, and there's no point doing that either, okay? Because you do have the regret card here and you do have the denial card here. So there's something that's happened in the recent past that you're still processing. But the card says know that you can't change the past, okay? And the denial card is saying just accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. And then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions in the present, okay? So take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude, and don't forget that walking meditation each day for the next week. That's really going to help you get out of your head. And Gemini, as an air sign, you are very cerebral. You do tend to overthink, overanalyze, and get caught up in your head. And that's when you're going to notice you're dwelling on the past or you're too fixated on the uncertain future, all right? So just be conscious of all those things. That's what's coming out in your general cards. Let's see what your money is doing in the month of June. I do see a new start coming. You did get this in the Moonology cards. So a new start is on its way, whether that's romantic or whether that's in terms of your career, that's yet to be seen. So let's just see what's coming up. We'll ask the angels of abundance to see what's in store in your career. Angels of abundance, can we please get some clear and direct messages for Gemini for the month of June 2019, please? What's coming up in terms of career for Gemini? So work could definitely be the source of your stress and worry at the moment. But no matter how many demands work is making of you or asking of you, I want you to just still stay centered, because your performance is going to depend on your mindset, okay? Okay, here we go. So with this first card, pay yourself first. Again, that's reinforcing the message that you need that peace of mind if you're going to deliver the results. So no matter what the chaos is going on around you, no matter the demands from your superiors, you know, there's no good, you're not going to be any good to anyone if you don't take care of yourself first. Take care of your health and well-being. You know, if things are feeling too overwhelming, just take a break. I want you to get up from your desk if you work in an office. I just want you to just take a time out. That's what I want you to do. And then again, if your schedule, if your diary is looking like a mess and you don't know how you're going to fit everything in because there's not enough hours in the day, I want you to focus on your priorities, okay? So maybe you need to go to work slightly earlier than usual and do a list of things that you must actually get done today and then what can actually wait, all right? So it's all about time management this month. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. So your priorities are calling to you and they'll produce a feeling of anxiety until you give them the time and attention that they deserve, okay? And there is a need for you to take a divinely guided chance. So for some of you, yes, this new start that's on its way will be to do with your career, and it will require you to take some kind of risk, okay? So all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Well, that's exciting. Okay, I just want to shuffle some more general cards to see what else we can get for Gemini. All right, here we go. For the month of June, we have be positive. Okay, so that's all about being present as well. You won't be able to be positive and confident if you're living in the future or if you're living in the past. So, as I was saying, your thoughts can shape your experience, so be sure to focus on the positive. Simplify your life. Okay, so that's the need for you to focus on your priorities. And yeah, this is reinforcing what I've already seen, which is you've got a lot going on around you, and don't spread yourself too thin. Don't run yourself down to the ground to a point where you have no energy, all right? Make sure you take time out to recharge. This is, again, that same message. You need to shield yourself, okay? So that's the same message that was coming through here. Surround yourself with protective energy and shield yourself. Invoke protection to bring this situation to a speedy end. That's about you needing to avoid drama and conflict. That's about you needing to say no when you can't take on board any more responsibility. Or if someone's just being negative and toxic towards you, or they're draining your energy, you need to walk away, okay? That is shielding yourself. Be choosy about how you dedicate your time and who you dedicate your time to. So simplify your life and protect your energy, your life force, your vitality, right? Now I think I want to do your love cards. Let's see what's coming up in love for Gemini for the month of June. These are the romance angels, and then we're going to do your tarot, okay? What's happening in June? What's happening in June for Gemini, please? June 2019. Angels and Spirit, can I have some clear and direct messages for Gemini? Oh, we have a flipper. True love. Wow. Okay, that could be coming your way, you guys. Or you might already be dealing with someone where there's genuine love. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we have reconciliation, soulmate, and pay attention to the red flags. Again, we have love yourself first. That's about you needing to protect your energy, only saying yes when you really want to. You know, self-respect will make you more romantically attractive. So reconciliation, some of you definitely will be reconciling with someone from your past, or someone from your past will just come back from out of the blue. You know, they're going to re-emerge from the woodworks, okay? And there is a strong sense of true love and soulmate energy here. Like, there's a real genuine connection. But you're going to be on high alert, okay, I feel, because maybe in the past they showed some, you know, behaviors that you were like, I'm not sure if that's a deal breaker. You know, there's red flags here that can't be denied. And remember, we had the denial card, right? Surrender, denial. And there's regrets here. So there's someone coming back to express their regret, that they can't change what happened in the past. Let's see what the tarot says. Okay. Let's get your energy first, Gemini, in this love connection. What is Gemini's energy, please, angels and spirit, in love for June 2019, please? Yep. Yeah, okay. So 2 more cards, please. Right, so some of you are just really weighed down by other burdens and responsibilities and things that are calling for your attention for the month of June. So you've just got a lot on your plate, and as we've already seen, okay, so your attention is probably not... You're probably not focused on love right now. A lot of you will be feeling quite lonely. We have the 5 of Pentacles here, so someone's gone cold on you, either in the recent past, or you're just feeling like there's not much going on in your love life right now. And if you are involved with someone, or you have someone in mind, there's a lack of communication, okay? Yeah, or you're waiting to hear from them as well. So we've got the Hanged Man here. So there's a sense of it's up in the air. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what they're doing. They're keeping you in the dark. Yeah, you are definitely feeling quite lonely, and that's really sad given that it's your birthday. You're healing, you're recovering, you're seeking some time out in solitude. Here's waiting, okay? So I feel like you are waiting to see where this goes. We've got the Temperance card here and the Hanged Man. And in the meantime, you're working, you're keeping busy, you're focusing on your goals, and yeah, throwing yourself into your work to kind of distract you from this lack of momentum in your love life. I feel like there's nothing you can do to influence the situation. We've got the Magician card in the reverse. So you're just not in the right frame of mind to manifest this soulmate connection. Alternatively, you feel like this person was quite manipulative in the past. The Magician in the reverse can be someone who is a bit of a tricky, maybe not 100% honest kind of person, and they weren't clear with you about their circumstances. You didn't know where you stood. But look, we have the Knight of Wands coming in. Now I saw this in Scorpio's reading. So I feel like Gemini and Scorpio have something to do with each other this month. There could be Scorpios coming in for you, because the Knight of Wands, yes, it's a fire energy, so Leo, Aries, or what's the other one? Sagittarius. But Scorpio can come across as a fire sign because of the Mars influence. So their traditional ruler, planetary ruler, is Mars, and Mars and Pluto. So that they've got that fire element there, and they're the phoenix that rises from the ashes. So Scorpio is a water sign, but there's a lot of fire and intensity there. And look, the Knight of Wands is here to offer you a new beginning in love. So this is super positive, guys, and this is water energy. So could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio or a fire sign here. Okay, so your love life is about to take a turn for the better. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, so you're looking to establish something long term, something stable and secure, and the Wheel of Fortune is here, and things are going to start moving for you. Okay, this is positive. I do see you are healing from some kind of ending in the recent past, because ending came up in your pre-shuffle, because we had the Death card, right, and we had it next to regret. So there was an ending, and it did have, there was elements of regret, you and for the other person. So this month you'll see that endings are merely beginnings, okay? So yeah, okay, we've been through heartbreak and loss, and we're moving on to calmer emotional waters. But you'll see that a new start is coming, okay? And whatever happened, whatever ended, needed to end in order for this new beginning. Let's get the other person that you're dealing with, that you're involved with, that you're thinking about. Let's get Gemini's soulmate or person of interest, please. Can we please get Gemini's person of interest? Gemini's soulmate, please, for June 2019. feel like you guys have a lot in common. I feel like the person of interest has been through heartbreak. So this could be the heartbreak that you both went through together, and this could be why there's going to be a reconciliation, because both of you are so cut up about it. You both got the Three of Swords, okay? Here we have Mars energy again. So Aries or Scorpio, I'm getting with the Emperor card. They're kind of focused on their goals at the moment. But I feel like they are, you know, reflecting on this heartbreak. Because look, the Emperor is focused on the broken heart. So even though the Emperor is all about, you know, kicking goals and being the boss, he is looking at that broken heart. And I feel like he does want to reconcile. Because look, we have the Two of Wands here, and that's about setting intentions and making plans. And, you know, working out the next move. And look at this. So we've got we have the, I'm trying to get it in the right order for you. So this Emperor is dwelling on that past heartbreak, and he wants to make plans and take action based on what happened in the past, based on his regrets. He wants to make amends. He's feeling quite lonely as well. You guys are kind of mirroring each other. He's coming up with the Four of Swords, which is about seclusion and isolation, okay? He wants to bring the scales back into balance. He wants to restore order here, okay? He wants to reach an agreement with you. So before, I feel like he wasn't willing to invest in your connection, because we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. But because the Justice card is here, I feel like that is about to be corrected. They're going to come back and show you that they're ready to make this work with you, okay? The Six of Wands is here, and this is about a homecoming after battle, and the Six of Wands is about victory. Okay, let's see what's the likely outcome for Gemini. What is the likely outcome for Gemini in this scenario, please? What's the likely outcome?